Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sing, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video a palm-colored man actually made trying to stereotype black people. First of all, he started by saying the color of Jesus, right? And while he was saying that, he actually came up with so many stereotypes, like what they call black people and all that. First of all, he started by saying if Jesus was a black uh, that he is sure that he won't be going on the street blasting music loud or trying to, put trash all over the place, trying to make everything dirty. Like so many stereotypes, like, or throwing cigarettes on the, on the stores and all that. I mean, so many, those stereotypes, like those things they call black people and all that. And trust me, brother actually came through. I have been seeing reads, but there are some reads you see. I mean, you are all glad that read, like you came across it. And I am super proud of this brother for giving it 10 over 10 because it is given. I came prepared. And the fact that some people are finding it hard to believe who Jesus is or was and all that. And some are asking, why is it that why does the color of the skin or who he is matter to us and all that, and then trying to at the same time stereotype black people. Let's get into this video.
That Jesus Christ was black.
Okay, so I assume that you have a problem with that.
Well, prove it.
Okay, so the only way you would believe that Jesus may perhaps be black is if black people prove it to you. While in the same breath, you have believed that Jesus Christ himself has been a white man without any proof.
Well, did Jesus Christ empty out his trash, empty out his fucking cigarette butts all over the damn convenience store floor?
To be honest, probably not. But I'm pretty sure he didn't take a German Shepherd and a rifle into the 7-Eleven either.
Did Jesus Christ throw his fucking fast food trash out the window when he was driving down the road? No.
Again, I'm pretty sure he didn't. But he also doesn't pull up to a Dairy Queen and order his dog an ice cream cone.
Jesus Christ rake all his leaves in his neighbor's yard and throw all his trash in his neighbor's fucking front yard?
No, that don't seem like something he would do. But I'm also pretty sure he wouldn't call the police on his neighbors just because of the color of their skin either.
Jesus Christ bump his fucking, music in his car at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning and wake everybody up.
And that right there is subjective. Because Jesus may have been bumping a little bit of gospel every now and then. But I do know what he would not be doing. And that's not playing certain music on certain radio stations because of the color of people's skin.
Jesus Christ sell drugs to everybody, including kids.
No, he wouldn't be selling drugs. But he also wouldn't be selling people to other people.
If y'all going to claim that Jesus was black, at least live up to it.
And many people would say, you should do the same.
Black people were saying that, Jesus Christ was black.
Was Jesus white? Probably not, actually. According to the Bible, he had hair like wool, dark hair like wool, and dark skin. That doesn't sound like a white person by that basic description. It doesn't say a whole lot because they didn't talk about how he looked that much. That doesn't sound like a white guy. I say this because in this video I stitched off of, and I'd like you to watch it, the white guy in the video, the black guy's cool, and I agree with him. The white guy in the video, man, I don't know the last time I saw that much fucking racism. Really? White people don't do those things? Well, that's weird. Because I live in Niagara Falls, which is about 70% white. And when somebody throws trash into my yard, every single motherfucking time it's been a white person. Every fucking time. Now, I realize the percentage chance is higher that the person would be white because I'm, like I said, it's 70% white. But still, though, white people don't throw trash into people's yards. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that white guy in that video that I stitched off of, pretty sure he lives in a mostly all-white neighborhood. So if he ended up with trash in his yard, which I do like fucking every fucking 4 days, I swear there's some fucking trash I gotta pick up. Not a lot, but it's still fucking annoying though. Especially when my trash bin's actually out. It's like you could have at least threw it in the bin. Ignorance exists in every color. And it ain't more prevalent in black people. I used to serve besides black people, Latino people, Asian people, even, did we have any Arabs in my platoon? I don't think not till later when I went to Korea. But I mean, I've served with fucking everybody, and all the people are the same. Some people are going to be crooks and criminals, some people are going to be shitty people, but it comes in every color at the same percentage rate. Ain't no difference based on skin tone. And if you believe there is a difference based on skin tone, you're probably not going to like my channel. You have confirmation bias. If you're looking to hate somebody, you'll go out and find the reasons. But I guarantee you, people who dump trash in your yard come in every color. People who fucking distribute chemicals that are not legal, they come in every color. You don't believe me? I can go down my street and show you where they sell it. It's not on my block, but it's fucking 5-6 blocks away. It's a pizzeria and restaurant. And the cops know. They don't do anything about it because the perpetrators are white. Racism's very real. And if you think one race is better than another, this channel's not for you. And one last thing. Jesus was for everybody. Everybody in the world. And I would imagine that even if you're a white person who thinks white superiority, and you think Jesus had to be white, what's the skin color of the majority of the planet? It ain't white. And if Jesus is for everybody, and he was born in the Middle East, and he had woolen hair and dark skin, maybe do a little bit of reflection. You might be at least a little bit racist. And in the case of that white guy in that video, that motherfucker is racist. It's just straight up. Because he's confirmation biasing hard as fuck. Because I know in his probably all-white neighborhood, the people chucking trash into his yard, the people raking leaves into his yard, wasn't a black guy. It's imagined in his head. Do black people do that shit? I'm sure they do. Yeah, all the races are the fucking same. You have assholes in every color. But it's not like a different color is more asshole than your color. Trust me, it's fucking the same.
Black people are saying that, Jesus Christ was black.
Sweet! I guess I'm black now. This explains why I never liked raisins in my collard greens. Or really anything else. And why I have such a substantial spice rack, with both kinds of paprika, smoked and unsmoked. Also explains those confusing feelings I used to get as a small boy when I would see women with big fros or afro puffs on Soul Train. Still do if I'm honest. And at long last I can finally attend an all-black college. And if you don't get that joke, you are woefully unfamiliar with my work here. Wakanda for it? Nope, I've clearly taken the joke too far. Well, anyway, this has been Doc for Diesel Punk Industries saying I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Thanks for watching, and as always, Crunchy White, pimp forever.
Black people are saying that, Jesus Christ was black.
Not just black people say that. The Bible says that.
We're saying that, Jesus Christ was black.
Black, brown, purple, green. Just like it shouldn't matter to you, color didn't matter to Jesus. He loved us all. He died for all our sins. Some people just miss the mark, man. Wow.
And that, Jesus Christ was black.
Well, that ought to be fine. person likes this food, this person doesn't like that food, but they like this food. We all bring something different to the table. So instead of looking at the differences and finding what there is to hate in the differences, find the differences and see what there is to love about the differences. It's not so much about who Jesus is or isn't, what he looked like or didn't. What was his story about? What was his teachings about? How did he move as a person? You're following me? Like, as the rest of that video continues, dude's talking about different things that basically, like, stereotyping black people and what they did and how, like, or what they do, you know what I'm saying? And, like, how, like, Jesus didn't do that, okay? Well, the dude has stitched this that I'm stitching, and he was pointing out things that white people do that sure Jesus didn't do either. You know? That's what it's about. For all you know, Jesus could be a fucking tree outside. How you know? Nobody knows. All you know is what the hell's been written in a book. And then been rewritten as well. So it's also too like, well, which part is true and which part isn't? You've rewritten this book like it's a game of telephone. And if anyone's familiar with how the game of telephone goes, well, it starts out one way and slowly but surely it gets turned into a bunch of other shit. So, honestly, even bluntly, what should you believe about Jesus? I say, believe what you want to believe. That's what I say. Why does it matter what people look like? Why does that have to be something that defines Jesus or not? Or people or not? Like, fuck, humble yourself. Real talk.
So this is all I got from this video, and the fact that some people will leave the story and start telling another thing is just something that I found very, very nasty, you know. I see a lot of them saying in the comment section, does it really matter the color of the skin of Jesus Christ and all of that? Like, some people were like, what difference does he make? And I mean, like, you know, that people should concentrate more on human thing or spiritual life instead of wanting to know if Jesus Christ is black or white and all that. But I think it is we've been lied to a whole lot about the color of this man that we call Jesus Christ, and why are they not transparent? So we really need them to be very transparent with it and stop lying to people about it. That is just the first point I am going to make. And this man that actually came out to stereotype black people and made it a race. I mean, shout out to that brother. Brother came, so he came smoking really hot because he really did a great job with his read. He read him to death. And that is how I love it, you know. Some people can really be very nasty. I mean, their attitude is really very nasty and all of that. And look at all the stereotypes and the rest of it that he came out with. If Jesus were black, he wouldn't be blasting his music, this, or trashing probably cigarette in the stores and doing some, you know, those things that stereotype black people with and all that. That was just all he came out to read. But brother really came very ready. I love it for him. Next time when he want to talk, then he definitely will count his teeth before coming out to blab what he doesn't know about. And a lot of people are forgetting or not. Okay, I'm super sure that all of them like saw the video. They saw what the man said and all that. And nobody is saying anything, but they are so much interested in asking, why is it that black people are making everything about race? Or why is it that why do people really need to know the color of Jesus? Why do we need to know if he's black or white? Does he really have will he really help anybody? Or I don't know, like asking unnecessary questions. instead of tackling the person that actually came out with some attitude towards people that look like me and all that. So maybe next time before he come out to speak on what he knows nothing about, I think he should make his research and come out correct and all that. So love thy neighbor as thyself. Do they actually do that? No. Of course, when they see you and you look like me, first thing you're gonna hear is that you are playing with it. I mean, like they peep you outside when you are actually with a phone. Or when they see you nearby a neighbor and they have like, the next thing they call like this person looks us. It is their even audacity that the audacity is really weird. I don't know where they get this thing from, But man, it's really crazy. Can you imagine coming out, oh jeez, and seeing someone and all you want to do is just call cops because you feel like, because their life is always threatened. I don't know if you all know that. I mean, they are always scared and always threatened. Like how do they behave like that? Because sometimes I am imagining, just like seeing a palm colored person on the street and I am saying that I am scared for my life. What are you scared of? Do you have evil spirit? Because it's only an evil person that will see somebody and start being scared just for no reason, So that guy really come with a very perfect response. Brother Will roasted him really well for those racist shit talkers in the back. I love him for that. He did a great job. Check and mate. That is what I call it. Shout out to you, bro. Selling people, you got him all on point. I love it. I love to see things like this, And I don't know who hurts him, but whoever that hurts him, he needs to see a therapist and not coming here to talk trash about my people. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.